And we are underway in Buffalo. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down to the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. Here's a 2nd and 8. Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. Fights forward.
Where you going, man? You everywhere.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard of that. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. A surprising move here on the opening.
Come on, man, you're not me.
Game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Great.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Cook some shit.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick.
See when I get that weed up in me.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown.
And got his man.
What?
Down to the 10. Touchdown.
Like what?
Deebo Samuel, 82 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Nigga, that could have been a block.
It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found it downfield there.
And what we've
I like how you
discovered
talk.
as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to
I'm
have
broadcasting
a
again.
huge impact
Yep.
on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize.
Yep.
But when
Alpha
you
truck
finally
first
hit
game.
it, and he
Yep.
carries it
The
all
tie
the way to the
game.
end zone, that's
It's the
what
tie
you're
game
paying
right
for.
here. It's the
That
tie
big
game.
threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
They go out
That's
of
how you
bounds.
step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up
40.
here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the
13, buddy.
sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, but that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On play action, Allen. Going deep for Diggs. That's into a crowd and intercepted. picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
And the 49ers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So they took their shot. It was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And two of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there. And it didn't hurt.
It's a start.
Hands, too.
And Oliver through the line and hitting him for the loss.
That was well played there defensively. Two tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them
So when your name pop up,
hard to match
anybody's Lord Shipper, your game attack pop
but
up.
that's exactly what happened. A loss.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at
Almost
the
got me.
21-yard line.
Almost got me.
Consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their
Come on,
coaches?
man, straight out.
Avoiding
I'll
these
tell you.
turnovers that we've seen early.
I'll tell you, man, straight out,
Trying to
man.
find an advantage. We know that.
He cooks some shit up
One of
again.
them break away and take control of this game.
Okay, what you doing?
Is not
I shoulda jumped.
as they
I shoulda jumped.
back to the 2-yard line.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Big
Now a
spike.
timeout
We don't
called
do
for
that.
by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Shit you losing. Full protection.
Murray.
No.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often...
Touchdown, Buffalo.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Bills have taken the lead.
You the man.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
San Carlos.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
It's all good, champ.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Okay, so don't even think about running it
He
back.
had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
They take my plate from me or something?
The San Francisco offense ready to
Oh,
start their
damn
next
good.
drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at
Got my eyes shut to gun.
passes, get a little momentum back that way.
And I did it
For the
again.
defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them.
Only go with
because
coach
in coverage,
suggest.
They may cut down their
Oh,
gaps a
damn.
little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3.
Now Samuel.
That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd.
Good shit, man. Good shit.
That's exactly what he was when he
Yes,
got
sir.
the ball.
Yes, sir.
Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Back to throw, Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. They go play action here, Purdy. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
One, cuz.
Picked up by Micah Hyde. And the Bills force the
One,
turnover.
cuz.
They'll take over at their own 26.
You knew that was a pick, man.
Any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the
One,
NFL,
cuz.
regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think
Look
this
at that.
defense is reading something out there, and
Flick
they're
it.
holding the upper hand.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Throwing on first down is Allen. Forced out to his left. That one tipped and it's incomplete. A good hands
Which was who?
And 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll
Should have went left, bro.
No dice for Sean McDermott in the offense.
Who knew I was going to throw the game?
49ers are going to get the
Should have launched that
back. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 46. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Purdy now on 2nd down.
Ooh.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Ain't no way I was on it. He still got it. It's no way. It's no way.
And the 49ers are an
I was
extra
on that
point
shit,
away from
bro.
drawing level.
That shit
Extra
crazy.
point try now for Moody. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out.
Oh my God,
right
bro.
at the 25-yard line, so the same
Step on
result,
them,
getting
bro.
out to
They
the
need to give me the
touchdown.
animations. Shit, son. Steph could have stepped on him.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And that flag accepted. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown.
I said, oh yeah, he got him beat already. I got enough time. I'm still gonna fling that bitch. Yeah. That was in a touchdown zone.
That's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say
what if I'd have missed that bitch, bro?
Because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement long touchdown. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. Down inside the 10. Touchdown.
That's your phony.
George Kittle. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners have come back to make it a 2-point game. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
They let that go out of bounds.
Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule
40.
comes out to the 40. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines. It's a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Allen off the play fake. Looking for Knox on the crossing route. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On play action, Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. As brought down, and remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
You lucky.
Time for a break. We've
You lucky.
2 quarters
You
down,
lucky.
2 still remain. We step
I was
aside.
gonna bomb that bitch. I was ready to bomb that bitch. Huh? Baby passes. Nigga, what? These is passes because you got everything locked. Hey, what? Kick the ball. Should have kicked it. All right.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will
And
the
up
second
4
half
points.
bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
Yeah, I'm gone. Oh my gosh.
There on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, They'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Pass in the front. Cannot get a pass in the front.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively.
The rush won't be blind. Got something for the
plus a quick punting situation.
Hey, you caught wrong. Hey, you caught wrong, nigga. Knox, nigga. Knox. Hellcat. Hellcat. Hellcat.
Dawson Knox, 75 yards. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Told you I had something for you.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them. So unable to throw
what? I should have dived. I should have dived, bro. It makes no sense.
It makes no sense. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the
makes
goal
no
line
sense.
And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Guys. What's going on?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Come on, guys. It's out of bounds. Come on, guys.
No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring
yards.
We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Out to his left. Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Rock at him. You don't want to lose to the screen now, don't you?
So after the INT, it's Allen. Buying time to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Allen.
Oh my gosh.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Niners are in great shape here.
Find the jiggles.
At their 46-yard line. The one side
gets
an
swivel.
interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. The 43, so down inside the 45.
It's always a number 92.
That's where they'll take over. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you said better sight? Well, not for the quarterback.
I got to play for you.
It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's part of it is You know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, tell all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercepted.
Come on, guys. Good fucking ball. Good fucking ball. That's fine.
Red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in the red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Bills. Khalil Shakir from 6 yards away. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they will finally get it. He's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Oh, man.
The 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Stop lobbing it. Touchdown.
Now Allen. Escaping the pressure.
Get that fucking ball. Get that fucking ball. Get that fucking ball. That fucking ball, shot. Look at that shot. He got that shot. That fucking ball.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for
37 yards.
What a game he's having. They've not been able to stop him or even slow him down. He's got 2 touchdowns already. That could have been a third. He's got the secondary coach asking people for answers. Can you help me out? Because we are not slowing him down.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Throwing here, Purdy. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle.
A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Purdy off the play fake.
And they're going to get it. They bring it down with a sack back at the 16-yard line. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy.
Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Purdy now to throw.
Oh my God. I was right. Yeah.
Interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Purdy, big 4th down play.
And now here is another interception. Picked up on Micah Hyde.
And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood up throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
To the air, Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, Allen. Going deep for Diggs.
That is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care
of it
and burn some of that clock. But there's
something
to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have to.
No more X Factor for yours.
For the 3rd time. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
Fucking Dodos. Dodo and Clyde.
At their own 37-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never get stuck in the situation again.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Oh, that want to pick, man. That would have been a run back.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Told you stop.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to
through
the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On 4th down, here's Purdy.
And it's incomplete. They could not convert.
It's one of the throws.
They had
cut them.
With such little time remaining, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Oren Burks. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 41. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles.
Bragging noodle.
And my goodness, another interception. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
I know.
3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Oh, yeah, I'm playing Dre.
So Allen's going to look to throw.
Ooh.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there.
They don't have some bombs.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. On play action, Allen. And that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call
this game over,
but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
You didn't get my account back, buddy. Get that ball.
Down the throw on 3rd down. Incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them.
I ain't even going to kick it for 50. I ain't even going to kick it at the 50. I want 50. I ain't going to kick it at 50. I want 50. What are you talking about, man? Know my fucking name? Know my fucking name? Good.
And now here's another interception.
Oh, you thought you was going somewhere? No.
And the 49ers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they
Come on, man. I do. That's what I do. X Factor's on. X Factor's
not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores.
It wouldn't even matter who got X Factor.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw.
God, Michael Hyde. They need him X Factor, man.
One team was clearly better than the other in this one, and while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew.
Ha ha! Oh, you thought you was gone? I'm here. Oh my gosh, he pulled a move on me.
Brandon Ayuk, 75 yards.
Don't put the knee move. Oh, funny as shit.
Game here in the 4th.
You funny, my guy. You funny guy. You funny guy. Don't flick that bitch before I even crack.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
They'll try and throw for it.
What are you done for?
The defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation. Pressure their offense or defense when they go for 2.
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think
that fucking ball.
Be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a...
You know, the science guy.
Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams...
With the crowd saying, Bill.
I'm still waiting to see that number.
You know, the science guy.
This taken in by Kincaid.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Damn right I am.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried
I
to
hate
get
where I
something
want to
out
go
of it
with
by
that.
dumping
I'm
it
trying
off
to
to the
fucking
running back unsuccessfully.
Look at that. Trying.
Now Allen again. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Off-play action. Allen looking for Knox on the crossing route. It's complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Now, you know I don't often have sympathy for quarterbacks, but in this situation, I don't know what else he could do. 4th down, so he can't just throw the ball away. He's got to find a way to try and make a play, but the pressure ended up getting to him.
Pressure got to him. Really big sack and a turnover here on downs. Purdy to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shot. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Purdy with one final shot here. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw.
Yeah, man. Chat. I see that chat.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on
fire.
I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way. Richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You got a love. Maybach, lay back, matte black. Just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of MLK used to live there. Basketball on the tier used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she? To speak on my name and you ain't me. Why they talking I'm overseas? Biggie Smalls when I move it was all a dream. Keep on talking and talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play and then it is time. Better believe we gon' it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about it? That you do? Why you always rapping about it? That you do? Hey, if it's up like that.
You trying to beat me? You trying to beat me? But you can't beat him. When I didn't get him, when I had the Ravens, I lost. And I just fucked you up. Fucked you up by 21, right? 21. Fucked you up by 21. So fucked you up by 21. Fucked you up by 21. I had you, what? 42 to 21. You said what? You not up. And how many times I just beat you? I beat you twice. And then how many times I beat you the other day? Exactly. No, I'm talking about the first time we played. I beat you 4 times. You beat me 3 times. Then you beat me 3 times again. Then I beat you. You got 6. 6. Yeah. No, I just beat you. How you beat me once? Your math ain't mathing. Don't worry. You know, if you could be up by 1, down by 1, you still gonna lose. What, you scared of the Bills? You scared of the Bills?
I used to want to be like Nip with the Cuban link chain. I used to rap like Jay, trying to make me a name. Now all I do is C5, and I'ma stay in my lane. I could do anything I put my mind to, that's fact. I want to be a...
Yeah, come on. Ready, set, go. I got the lines, go.
I did that, superseded expectation. I refuse to settle for anything less than greatness. I'm the hottest rapper on the West, let's just face it. So put that pride to the side, then let's get paid. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me.
You gotta be mass prestige. Yeah. You got that's what you call need to go touch the grass. Don't worry, man. I'm on my way. Real shit. Once y'all touch that, oh yeah. Hawk lobbies. Come on, Dre. This is what you wanted. Chat.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should
Hey, Chat, he thought he was going to beat me, Chat.
It'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
Hey, yo, Chat. Hey, yo, Chat. He thought he was going to beat me, Chat. I'm dead.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas.
That shit phony.
How about this for a start? This is out of bounds. Wishing he had a
college football better than
because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Oh, nah. Next year, I think.
Here we
go. Play action. Now O'Connell.
Come on, Cuz. Keep up, Cuz. I ain't going all the way to route. I know how to play the game now. You gotta go get that motherfucker. Let me show you something, Cuz. Ah. Come on, Cuz. 2 for 2. I don't even know who this is. Oh, yeah. Get that fucking ball, man. Get that fucking ball. Get that fucking ball.
Jacobs fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all.
Get that fucking ball, yo. Niggas looked at it. Niggas don't really want it. Yo, I wish the ball would have went into the touchdown zone. That definitely would have been on the screen. Real shit. Come on, Dre. Gotta get better at the game. Get better at the game, man. Get better at the game, man. That's all. That's all. You gotta get better at the game.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Come on, Cuz. Gotta get better at the game, Cuz.
And that one will bounce out of the
This how the goats. This how the goats. Where I was playing back in my days. Whooping all the kids.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on, man. That's what we do, man. We just whoop ass.
Start the drive.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
complete to Justin Jefferson. Loose inside the 30. Justin Jefferson.
You tripping? You ain't tripping? You just was open. You just was open. That's all. You just was open. I could have just ran in there and grabbed the quarterback before that play didn't happen. You feel me? But it happened.
Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had to score the one.
Now we get to play whole game.
Answer though to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that
Oh, he missed.
urgency that ratchets up. You give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they'll let that one go as it skips to the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. On 1st and 10, it's O'Connell. Got a man, it's Mayer.
Come on, cuz.
Down to the 10.
Come on, cuz. First play, cuz. First play, cuz. First play. And that's what you said. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to be done.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
Oh, my God. Is he open? He open.
Throwing. O'Connell. Looking in zone. It's incomplete.
Just let you know he open, man. Better pick up.
Couldn't you imagine being in that hole, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying,
oh, he open again?
With just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
All right. Stop fucking around, y'all. What you talking about, little nigga? So ass out me, boy. So ass out me, boy. You They used to get mad. He's like, oh, I'm not Shit, what? I think I missed. Fuck, no.
Great way to finish and in the end zone.
And the defense has to be scratching their heads, right?
That's usually to their advantage.
What you got, cuz?
They should be able to make a play on the ball, but instead it turned out to be a touchdown. Maybe I go figure it out on their sideline.
This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now Cousins going to change it up. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he tries to force it.
Appreciate it, cuz. Appreciate it, cuz.
Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Good starting field position for him as they
lurking. Screaming.
Off the play.
Trying to catch it down and 30.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
You going, little bitch?
And the Vikings will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. That's an experienced DB picking off a rookie, and you know sometimes those experienced DBs, they love going against the young pups, don't they?
And I go back to the offseason, had a quick conversation with him about, hey, when you play younger quarterbacks, what's it like for you? And he says it's like being a boxer.
Probably just go back.
Angles, a lot of different looks, and a lot of times
Could have made me run into your blocker.
And there he baited him right into the interception.
Let me show you something. Show you something, cuz.
From the red zone now, Cousins. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to get
to sneak that one in.
just shy of the 20. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the game, so try to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half.
Why would I thought it's triangle? I thought triangle was going outwards. Fast it went left. I floated. Bitch.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Good route here. Hey,
to throw is Cousins. This one caught. It's the tight end. He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins.
One, guys.
And the Raiders force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. O'Connell from the gun on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. O'Connell. Throw left side complete. That's Myers. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's O'Connell. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. To the air again with O'Connell. He had to reach for that one, but can't grab it. It's behind him, and it's incomplete.
Good work there to force the incompletion and 4th down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on 4th down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
And a loose football. And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense. But play dead. Since it was 4th down, a fumble cannot be advanced by another player. But fortunately, they will have enough to keep the 1st down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. O'Connell on 1st and 10. Renfrow bringing it in over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. first down throw, O'Connell. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10. Back to throw, O'Connell. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like when he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Well, he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They go with Jacobs. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
Who ain't going to get the touchdown?
Cousins on first
down. Are you lying to them people?
Let's one go. Deep for Addison. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Addison, 93 yards. And the Vikings get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Here we go,
A final shot before break. O'Connell. He'll let this go for Adams. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Second down, Cousins. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Cousins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Come on, Kaz.
Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Raiders will have
I'll be
solid
lurking.
position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Vegas. 41 yards. O'Connell looking to throw on first. And his pass is intercepted.
Bro, oh my gosh.
Picked up by the linebacker Jordan Hicks. And the Vikings force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
Following the interception, Cousins.
We be lurking. Demon. Gonna get me one dirty. Gonna get me one dirty.
Defense delivers a score. Well, the offense, Charles, they were flirting with disaster, already backed up deep in their own territory. So the interception and the pick 6 ensued. That was a big play.
It certainly.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's
He's a nigga right
catch the
hand.
defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Cousins throw pulled in by
Shit,
Jefferson.
Tony, I was
And
right.
Jefferson's going to have the Vikings first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now Cousins fakes a jet sweep, and off play action, he wants to throw it. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Marcus Epps in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Play fake. Cousins.
Nobody.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now thrown incomplete. Another throw there off the mark. And obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what he thinks going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. Cousins to throw it.
Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And he gets this one inside.
Damn, Gray, told you.
Just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one good for 37 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To the air again, it's Cousins. We're going back to the same well, it's Hockenson again. Touchdown, Vikings! T.J. Hockenson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Joseph now to have the PAT. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Jacobs going to try the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw here, O'Connell. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Play action. Now O'Connell. Being chased out left. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. The slot man in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Cousins. And he's got it. And he'll be stopped up as he can only muster a yard. So 4th down coming up on the other side as we have reached the 2-minute warning. A little extra pressure with this one for Greg Joseph. This for the lead in the final stages. Joseph's got it. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmaker. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, they run with Madison. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
Rolling to his left. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Garoppolo to throw. That is caught. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. To throw is Garoppolo. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Back to throw, Garoppolo.
Oh my God, it's like this!
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker Jordan Hicks.
Should have just kicked it. Should have just kicked it.
This football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal it.
This man was right there. He gonna throw it to the niggas.
They look like
You some shit. If you can beat me by 20 points, then all right. You never beat me by 20 points. I beat you by 21 points. Bro, I beat you 44-7. Exactly. Cap. It's a screenshot. Second quarter.
Who is this against?
But I blew you out already. It was 21-0, remember? What you forgot? It was 21-0. It had connection loss. That shit always do that.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep
Nigga saying that now. Nigga saying that now. Nigga saying that now. About time you won. About time you won. Why is you saying 7-9 one game later? Bro, it is 7-6. He wasn't even in here. He was in game chat. Check the screen. Check the screen. Check the screen. Still keep saying he up. Nigga, I beat you. I'm up. Yeah. Could have took it to overtime. I wanted to dub.
Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles.
They blow you up. Sean off. They blow you out. You ain't gonna hear Dre. You ain't gonna hear Dre. Yo, that's how you know a nigga be losing. You want to bet some money?
From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Baker going to throw this right away.
Come on, cuz. Shit you easy. Hey, your first time out. Better call it.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A first carry for Rachaad White. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Oh, he fakes a spike. And that is going to wind up incomplete, so they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Play fake. Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line. Mayfield to throw it. There's a short one taken in by Otten. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Mayfield on play action. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Mayfield with it once more. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Anytime they think they've got him over beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
4th down, Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it inside 10 to the 9. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Here's White. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Again, this is White. But he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. To throw, Mayfield. Flushed out right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. I'm not sure that you can say that the rain caused that interception, but look, it's clear that throwing the football is going to be tough in these conditions.
No doubt about it, and different quarterbacks handle it different ways. Some guys think the rain isn't a big deal, but wind affects them a little bit more. But you have to wonder, will these conditions...
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The
We're not sure what's going to happen. We should do it.
And that'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses...
Give me that ball back. I appreciate it. Now we go for 2 so I can have 10.
For the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away, because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone. And rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a
I ain't gonna let you run it back.
Tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to.
And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Hold on.
Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs. If you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked by Kevin Byard. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Smith catches left side. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They go play action with Hurts. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal. Pushes him back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on 4th. The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to get to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They stay on the ground with White. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action. Mayfield.
Whoa!
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
On that shit too fast.
We heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Eagles.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big fella go. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Andre.
84 yards.
Eagles are
Come on, Dre.
some inroads here to that deficit. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Oh, a good look.
But I'm not gonna get you.
Set up here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, Hurts. Smith brings it in, going across the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. That'll go for a gain of 7.
Are they gonna start fucking cheating me, bro? Fucking dumbass lock shit.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
On,
and this
man.
is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. On first and 10, Mayfield. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Second and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. He's got Otten. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. A first and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Dancing to his left, and a quick shuffle pass here is complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here now, second and 4. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And my goodness, another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that stretches this lead to 20-8.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And now here is another interception. Darius Slay with a pick.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Inside the 20.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
So I got that weed in me, boy.
We've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Rachaad White
taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Buccaneers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. So a toss play there does the trick as he's into the end zone.
And you don't run this unless you're sure you've got a guy who has the speed who can get to the edge, because what you're hoping for him to win the race to the corner and turn it upfield to the end zone.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touch. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Complete to Zacchaeus. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 36. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll drop this one off to Swift. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. He finds his way into the secondary again on this drive. They might want to try getting him down a little closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what do they call that? Third level run, first level being the D-line, and linebacker second level, and the secondary the third. When you block it up well, you make the secondary do all the tackling, that will wear on a defense.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Did you dirty? Remember that?
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And Hurts got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Eagles are able to add on to that lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Oh, you got X big baby for that.
And he returns this to the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
On my right, on my right.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Excellent, right there.
First down there as this one goes for 25.
Go excellent.
Mayfield.
Pretty short now.
Throwing over the middle, and it's
Fuck no.
incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though.
Took my account from
Still
you
2
plenty
more
of
downs to
time.
connect and try and pick up another first down.
Fuck no.
Another throw on second down, and this one
Y'all be
incomplete as
time.
well.
Want to play the game with him.
March to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Damn, yeah.
Mayfield with it once more. There's a short one taken in by Otten, and he'll get this to the 23. That'll be well short of what he needed. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. To throw, Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Oh, yeah, another big W.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Oh, nobody.
Mayfield to throw it. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Cade Otten, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Buccaneers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure against
fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Oh,
the linebackers has got it.
Well, that 2-point attempt failed due to the fumble, but people that can't see this, but you've got a ball in your hands now, and you've got the thing locked in pretty well. You've got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. Makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have. If you had run that play, you would not have fumbled. I can tell you that.
Maybe.
A motherfucking chicken kid.
Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
It's muted.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it.
What?
Here, but not before he does pick up the 1st.
Ain't nobody catch that, bro.
That one goes for 13 yards and moves a stick.
Tighten up. Tighten up.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Nice his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it.
Tighten up, man. Frighten them. Frighten them. Frighten them. Tighten up. Tighten up. Make them scared. Tighten up. Make them scared. Catch pitch. Tighten them up. Tighten them up. Pick. 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 Run. Pick. Run. Pick. Run. Pick. Run. Pick. Run. Pick. Yeah. That boy's scared. I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh, bro. Look at him! So you talking about you thought he was gonna do that now?
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
I like how you keep running too.
Rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't
There he goes left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift. 31 yards. And the Eagles get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. But that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that can win the game for us.
Hurts will throw. Complete at the 1. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here's Mayfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Baker.
He's going to let it fly. And this one
he
is
got
incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Mayfield.
And
So you anyway.
And that should do it.
Well, run it back. It's on you. Bring it right back.
And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Now Mayfield.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down. Pass complete to his receiver, Godwin.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down with ease as they wind up getting 9 there on 4th and 5. Mayfield to throw.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
Well, partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump.